Hi there, sign of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your reading for you guys. It's going to be a next 48-hour reading. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate all the support and the views, and I just love it. So let's get into your reading. I'm pulling in from the Energy Oracle. We're just going to get a few. I'm feeling like we should do it like Aries reading went, where we'll use the tarot for what you should embrace, what you should love, what you should let go or surrender to spirit. So let's see. As always, I like to be a channel for your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self to come through and give messages for you at this time. Ooh. I always get the feeling like somebody's competing for your heart when I see this card. It reminds me of the King of Cups, but this is a man holding a heart. This is a person who holds the same vibration that you, or resonates the same vibration that yours does. 45. A man holding a heart. It could be talking about a Scorpio. It did come out in the reverse, so maybe this is an energy that's trying to get, you know, to get through to you. Look at his gorgeous hair. Oh my goodness, he's got beautiful hair. I love that. Okay, so, yeah, man holding a heart. Let's see what else we can get. What else can we get? So this feels like it could be somebody new, guys. Whew, financial constraints. Everybody's getting this one. So don't feel, you know, like everybody's getting this one. Financial constraints. They're making you a little bit upset. All right, because, okay, so that definitely this feels like somebody is new for someone's here. Not everyone. But this is also about these financial constraints kind of pissing you off. And one person involved that's really not making the matters better, making you angry. Because you're wanting to move from this place that you're at right now. You know that everything is like, you know that there's more out there, basically, with the garden and the gate. I don't know if this person is, if it's kind of coming across as they're, whoever I'm speaking to, it's coming across as they're controlling, insecure, and controlling, not wanting you to leave because they know you might find something else out there better. I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't think their steam is really up there. The financial constraints is making everybody upset at the wit's end. But this has got a mixture of, I don't like this person very much. Like, I don't like the anger. It feels like displacement, you know, when somebody is, displaces their anger on you, like everything gets taken out on you. Almost like this person's different at work or around. Even friends and family think that this person's awesome. And I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure about that. Sometimes you don't owe anybody, you know, you really never owe anybody an explanation. You owe yourself. You owe yourself. I don't know. I would just be careful with this energy here. Just be careful with that, because that type of energy is like, if you were to want to leave, it could be like explosive. So I would definitely just be really cautious. Have a plan. Have a plan. Now, not all of you all, though. Not all of you all. Some of you all are going to find somebody who's new, who resonates with your heart, who comes in and helps with this financial constraints energy. Somebody could be very upset if a safe of theirs was, if something was taken out of a safe without permission. That could make you upset. This could have been representing you upset if somebody went and took something that was supposed to be a stash or to the side, you know what I mean? Supposed to be saved, but it wasn't. Okay, I'm just letting all messages kind of come in that want to come in, guys. The Garden and the Gate really makes me think that there's so much more out there for you. So there's a period of inaction. Usually the goal is to bring something into action. Usually. They're also stressing balance. A balance. Inaction at the moment. Not going, but see, it resonates with this not going anywhere at the moment. So we're having issues with something just not going anywhere. Maybe it's because it's always something. If it's this person, it could be that it's just always something, or somebody keeps you very sheltered. This is coming across to me as like pent up energy of, I got to go out and do something. If I don't do something, possibly could get mad, lose your temper, because you need something, an outlet to channel all that energy that you have. Well, there you go. There's your solution. There's your solution. The Magician and the Mirror. This card always, it comes across to me as, well, this guy is very powerful. Maybe a warlock or something like that, but a magician. That's the Magus. That's probably you. This is balancing hot and cold, balancing it's a situation where some people can't get along, but oh my goodness, a miracle is going to happen. I think you've already got something really magical on its way. Let me look at these little necklaces this person's wearing. How pretty. I just noticed these necklaces. I think it's a sun. Fire and ice. Fire and ice. So this is the balance. This is the balance that comes in. It's also the solution. It's also the solution. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Because any of these issues are going to be pretty much solved by this Magician and the Mirror. Why'd they put the word mirror in there? Why'd they say mirror too? Because of what you're actually manifesting, maybe. That you know, it's that realization of what's around me right now. I must have manifested. Like, how did I do that? And you know, there's a lag. There's a lag in time. So when things get formed, sometimes we don't that's why it's really important to watch what you say, because I guess sometimes we don't realize what we say. I'm really bad about that too. I have to very much so watch what I say, because your words put things into action. This might be representing a spell, an enchantment, something that got the ball rolling that's going to help get out of this financial constraints, because I'm really feeling that strongly, getting out of financial constraints. I think the magic will be a shock to you too. Tell me about what Sagittarius should embrace. What should they embrace at this moment? What should Sagittarius embrace, Spirit? Oh, wow. Ace of Cups. You should embrace this loving opportunity. Ooh. Tower associated with it too. Along with this big change, there's a huge magical blessing. It might feel like this tower is the financial constraints, but it's bringing in, oh my goodness, it is part of the plan. It's part of the destiny. You have so many good things to come. Your cup is looking like it will overrunneth, so embrace it. Embrace all these beautiful opportunities that the universe is showing you and bringing to you at this moment. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What should Sagittarius love? Wow. In a minute, right? What should you love? That's hard to love. Okay, so a waiting period of some sort, an adjustment to something not feeling like it's fair. It feels like it's saying, hang on, things will be made fair, things will be made right. This is like a recalibration. This is a rebalancing of everything. This is not complete yet, but enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. We're going to get clarifying on that, why we should love possibly our shadow sides that we don't see that much, so that we can shine the light on them. Right? Maybe. What should we surrender? For Sagittarius, what should we surrender? Whoa. King of Swords energy in the reverse. Any kind of like, I think this is talking about surrendering or letting go of any kind of like sarcastic, self-sabotaging type energy, or using your intellect for something not so great. Also, releasing judgment upon yourself and others, because now what's needed more than anything during a hard time are the connections that you already currently have. Past ones and future, the King of Pentacles. So let go of how situations and family and soulmate energies get taken care of. Let go of some of the harsh memories, the ones that are holding us back. Let go of the thinking, like the negative thinking that it's just never going to get better. Something's, so this can be holding on to resentment and anger. So that's letting go of that, I think. Letting go of anger. Let go of any kind of family issue. So it's like doing your best and then letting Spirit have it from there. All right, guys, tell me about the World in reverse here. What's the World in reverse about? The Hangman in reverse. The end of a waiting period. Also, if there is a situation where there's like a run-in with some type of needing wise counsel because you don't know how to do something by the book, or it's imperative that you do something by the book, this is coming out of a waiting period, coming out of a period of reflection. And there is an Ace of Cups tied to it too. So the Hanged Man. Tell me about Justice in reverse. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Let go. Okay, so this is what's hard. They're asking you to love the financial constraint. They're asking you to love the financial constraint, because what it's bringing is it's bringing in an opportunity that has everything perfectly lined up for you. Something much bigger, Ace of Pentacles energy, something much bigger. Love even the struggle to get to something different. Love even that. Be present. You know, like that song, God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. Oh, goodness. Yes, that's so true. So true. I always think of that song as like leading you to your higher self too, because sometimes it takes a lot of mistakes, lots of mistakes sometimes. Yeah, I think they're really asking you to love a situation so that you can accept it. Not so that, I'm not saying accept it so that you can be like, I just accept whatever. No, you accept it because it's the experience, and you accept the experience with, you know, like love. Like, I'm so grateful to have this experience. Give me some more different experiences, or give me something that has to do like, okay, what do you love about this? Well, when I did have the ability for something to come in financial, when something great came in, you just have to say what you're grateful for. Every little thing, even the struggle. You know, it's reminding me of, and I hope I don't say this wrong, it's reminding me of grapes. And because I was watching a show on how they were making wine, and them saying that sometimes these plants that have the grapes on it look like they're struggling, and they indeed are. Like, they don't get that much rain or something. I don't know. It was something about making the berries sweeter, or making the grapes taste sweeter. Not just sweeter, but have more flavor. And it comes through a struggle, a plant struggle. I mean, so anyway, it's kind of reminding me of that. I don't know. Let's see. King of Swords. King of Swords. And then you got King of Swords. You got another King of Swords. Definitely consult an expert, or somebody that knows how to help you release any issues that we might have when dealing with authority, or doing something by the book, such as taxes, such as those things that we have to do by the book, or whatever, you know. So I think it's facing that. It's definitely telling you to use your mind, and to surrender to having to figure out this for yourself. This energy can help you figure it out. And I think the moon is showing up, that's saying, look, for your family and for your loved ones, for your soulmate energy that even if you haven't connected with yet, that is trying to connect with you, if we can let go of the judgments we have on ourselves, if we can forgive all the things that we could look at as going wrong, if we can forgive all of that, then you're going to end up finding your Ace of Cups and the hidden blessings that are in the situation, because they're always there. An Ace of Swords, there's your truth, there's your clarity. So many things hidden, but this one is hidden blessings. Yeah. All is not clear, but it's all going to work out, right? It's all going to work out good. That's what I got for you guys. I hope you got something out of that reading, Sagittarius. Sending you love and light, guys. Bye-bye.